Time now for Weather Watch, brought to you by Ag Risk Advisors and WSR Insurance.
Let's get into another Weather Watch. I'm Meteorologist Matt Makens. A few topics we're going to talk about today is the La Nina forecast. Where are we headed in terms of La Nina, neutral patterns, or El Nino throughout the course of the year ahead? Our drought situation, vast improvements over the next 3 months are expected. That forecast is straight ahead, as well as what are our water resources and river systems like? Where are we sitting reservoir level wise? Those kind of water details are straight ahead. First off with La Nina, this is a look into the future by 3 month segments. So here we have January, February, March. Here's March, April, and May. And what these bars symbolize is the likelihood of having La Nina in place, blue bar, a neutral condition, gray bar, or El Nino in place, a red bar. So March, April, May, right here, you see the dominating feature here is that gray bar, neutral conditions. Between now and then, La Nina fades out. What grows in place by the summer as we go April, May, June, May, June, July, August, we bring up the probability, the chance of bringing in El Nino. In fact, from the summer into next fall, El Nino has a higher probability of being in place versus a neutral pattern or La Nina. And of course, with El Nino, you know what that means for your areas, but in a lot of cases, that means milder conditions, and in a lot of cases, it means wetter conditions. Let's talk about recent wetness, especially across the western U.S. and that drought situation, that atmospheric river, as has been called in the media, so much moisture for the West. We're looking at a large area where we're going to see improvement in the drought. We may not see drought go away totally, but improvements nonetheless. Where we're going to see the drought persist are the brown areas from the Dakotas south through Texas. Where we will likely see drought develop is yellow areas, southern Colorado, New Mexico, and Texas. That's now through March, before that weather pattern changer, El Nino, begins to kick in. Where are we in terms of reservoir storage, the water resources? This is Lake Powell, first off. And this black bar, that's where we are this water year. Last year was a yellow bar just above it. To be normal would be way up here. So Lake Powell, and like that, Lake Mead, this current year, last year to be normal. Both those reservoirs very, very dry. For the Mississippi River Basin and the central Mississippi and what flows into that, but the Missouri River Basin. Here we are with 2023, very low on the scale. To be average would be right around here. So we need the water across the Central Plains and the Southwest. Need more of it to help our water situation. That's this week's Weather Watch. I'm Matt Makens.
Weather Watch is brought to you by Ag Risk Advisors, with you no matter the weather. And by WSR Insurance, providing insurance solutions for more than a century. Visit their websites for more details.